This video will help you understand the process for obtaining a New Jersey driver's license as an F1 or J1 visa holder. You are eligible to apply for a license if you are in F1 or J1 visa status, you are active in SEVIS, the Student Exchange Visitor Information System. Please note that you must apply during this semester. You will not be active during your breaks. And you have been in the US at least 10 days from your last entry. What do I need to bring to get a driver's license? Students need to prove their legal status in the US, prove their address, and provide 6 points of identification required by the Motor Vehicle Commission. You cannot apply for a driver's license until you have been registered for classes in SEVIS and you have received your continued attendance I-20. To prove your legal status, you must provide all of the following: your original passport, continued attendance, your I-20 or DS 2019 form, an I-94 printout, and your Social Security card or denial letter from the Social Security office stating you are not eligible for a Social Security number. If you have been offered a paid position, you can apply for a Social Security card. Otherwise, you need to apply for a Social Security denial letter. You will also need to provide proof of your address. This can include your bank statement, cell phone, electricity, or cable bill. Finally, you'll need 6 points of identification. An easy example of 6 points of identification would be your university photo ID and transcript and the documents listed above. This will get you your 6 points of ID required by the Motor Vehicle Commission. Where can I apply for a driver's license? You may apply at any Motor Vehicle Commission location in New Jersey. Locations close to campus include East Orange and Newark. You may find more locations at state.nj.us/MVC. What is the process to apply for a license? First, do you have a Social Security number? If yes, locate your Social Security card. If no, apply for the denial letter, which we'll explain on the next slide. Second, determine if you need to take the written exam or road test. Read the appropriate section on the MVC website that pertains to your driving history. For example, first-time drivers or replacing an out-of-state license. Next, gather all of the documents above and then find the nearest motor vehicle location near you and bring all of your documents. You may be asked for a Social Security number when applying for a driver's license, renting an apartment, opening a bank account, or starting a job. But international students can only receive a Social Security number if they have been offered a paid position. Otherwise, you can get a Social Security denial letter, also known as a letter of exemption, from the Social Security office to use instead of a Social Security number. What do I need in order to get a Social Security denial letter? 1. A letter from the Office of International Programs confirming you are an F1 or J1 student. 2. A passport, your F1 J1 visa, and an I-94 printout. You can go to the cbp.gov and click Get I-94 number. You must also be active in SEVIS. You must apply during the semester, as you will not be active during breaks. And 3. You must have been in the United States at least 10 days from the last entry. Where are the nearest Social Security Administration locations and when are they open? The closest locations that OIP recommends would be Newark or Hoboken. You may find their address as well as other locations at ssa.gov. The hours for the Social Security office are listed here, but make sure to check the website as the hours and schedule may change. How long can I use my denial letter? You may only use your denial letter for 1 year or by the void date on the letter. Here are some general tips and information when applying or renewing your driver's license. Your license should be issued for the duration of the I-20 plus 60 days or the duration of your DS 2019 plus 30 days. If you extend your I-20, make sure you extend your driver's license as well. It is always important to bring extra documents with you to prove your address and identity. What if I'm a student with a license from another US state? Refer to the Motor Vehicle Commission website for replacing an out-of-state license. It must be transferred within 60 days of moving. You need only to provide identification, and you do not need to take a written exam or a road test. What about a student with no driver's license? Refer to the Motor Vehicle Commission's website for first-time drivers. You need to take a written exam and road test. you are required to study the New Jersey Driving Rules Manual, which is available in different languages. For change of status students, make sure to bring your I-797 or the Notice of Action form with you. For students on optional practical training, if OPT is pending, you must wait until the approved EAD card arrives. The EAD card is required to renew your license. There is a 60-day grace period that does not apply to post-completion OPT students.